Hello everyone, Dark Blaine here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video, I want to look at the Isle of Gold. This event has appeared only once. So yeah, this is the second time this event has appeared. It's only appeared once before this. So yeah, it's a pretty new event. So I just want to go ahead and look at the Isle of Gold. And I just want to look at what changes they made to everything. So let's get on with the video. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, they added quite a few changes with the patch notes to this. So first I'm going to start off with reading the Isle of Gold rules. The Isle of Gold event will run for a total of 14 days. Players can build upon their own islands and reap an abundance of resources. So you have an island that you can get a lot of resources from for the 2 weeks this event is live. Players can roll dice to move across their own islands. After rolling the dice, players can walk the corresponding amount of steps shown on the dice and build structures on the adjoining tiles. So you roll a dice, and the number that you roll, you move that amount of spaces, and then you can place structures on the adjoining tiles that you land on. Players shall receive 6 dice rolls every 12 hours, but no more than a total of 30 dice rolls can be accumulated. So this is one of the changes they made, changing the number of dice rolls every 6 dice rolls every 12 hours. Yeah, they changed that there. I believe it was 1 dice roll every 2 hours before, because I remember it still being the same. But yeah, no more than 30 dice rolls can be accumulated. Players may construct up to 4 resource buildings from which they can obtain the resources they want. So you can construct up to 4 resource buildings, and players may construct up to 14 defensive buildings to help defend against other players pillaging their island. So yeah, you're also able to construct 14 defensive buildings, which I don't know if these two really make sense to me. If I'm reading this correctly, it means you can only have 4 resource buildings, and you can have 14 defensive buildings on your island here, which sounds like you might be getting a lot less resources than you were before with those two. Building upon the island provides island experience, which can be used to raise the island's island level, unlocking the corresponding reward in the process. Yeah, that really hasn't changed. That's been the same since the last Isle of Gold event. Functional buildings cannot be upgraded, however, special rewards can be acquired from these buildings when a player lands upon them. That's also pretty much been the same since the first Isle of Gold. And those are all the rules there. Just only 7 rules there. And you get a modified button down here. You have to use your dice rolls first. I think this is the edit button that they were talking about. They were talking about having an edit button. I believe that might be it there. You also have your team formations here, your support, your guild and friends here, and also a log of who you've defeated and who has pillaged your island as well. Okay, so I'm going to start with these 30 dice rolls here. I'm just going to start doing some dice rolls. And as you can see, I moved it 2 spaces. And now I can place a resource or a defensive building on one of these islands here. So yeah, I believe they had it. I believe they had it so you can place even amount of resource and defensive buildings before. I'm not quite sure on that, but I believe that's what they did before. And here's all the resource buildings here. I believe this diamond mine here is something that's new. I don't remember ever getting a diamond mine here. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that diamond mine. That actually looks really cool there. Giving players diamonds. And get some dialogue from Rain. Wait a sec, you can't just leave this newly constructed building empty. Defensive standpoint, it'd be wise to dispatch garrison. some defensive forces. So it looks like they're going to give you a tutorial about how to add heroes to the resource buildings. I feel like some people forgot about this feature. This will help you. This will definitely help you defend your resource buildings from being attacked. So yeah, I'm not going to do that now, but that's something to keep in mind while you're doing this here. New guy rolled a 3 here. I could maybe place a defensive building. So yeah, just place one of these here. Just quickly looking at them, they look to be about maybe the same as they were before. And I think the main change they said about the defensive buildings is that they got rid of the resource buildings, the number of resource buildings you can place down, and just buffed the number of defensive buildings you can place by a lot. That was probably the change that they said. I rolled another 3. I could place maybe an essence mine down. Just place down whatever you need, really. You can also hold the die roll, which I don't know really what's the use for that. I don't really see a use for that. I can also put down another defense building. I'm just choosing random things here. I'm not really doing this strategically. This is really only the test server. There we go, landed on the workshop, and the carpenter has been hard at work. Building level +1. So yeah, your buildings have levels. They start at level 1, and every time you land on the tile that the building is adjoined to, you can upgrade their level, which is really cool. Because I'll just place another resource building here. Go with I guess labyrinth coins here. Yeah, so far it looks like you can only place 4 resource buildings. And again, I landed on another workshop here. My imprisonment stone is now up to level 3, which is really good. I'm just gonna place another resource building down. I guess I will go for the guild exchange, the guild coins. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this a couple more times. Yeah, and they changed the layout of this as well. And yeah, that's all the resource buildings I can place down. I can only place down defensive buildings now. That's very few resource buildings. Very few resource buildings you can place down. So yeah, they changed the layout of this a little bit. There used to be a building here, but that building's gone. I believe there used to right here. I believe this wasn't a workshop. This used to be a place where you can get more pillage chances. Yeah, they changed the layout of these buildings a little bit. Yeah, they've added a lot more workshops here. Looks like they're kind of focused on trying to get your defensive towers leveled up in this Isle of Gold. I'll just place that down there. And yeah, this is pretty much the Isle of Gold. I've gotten a little bit of island experience here, and when you get enough island experience, you level up, and you get these rewards when you level up to the certain level. So you get level 3, and level 4, level 5, and level 6. Definitely making it to that level 6, so you can get the 10 Stargazer cards. Yeah, and the engraving resources and the red chest there. You're also getting a total of two elite pulls from these elite soul stones here as well. Resource overview. There's nothing here at the moment. Haven't really pillaged or gotten any resources yet. So yeah, this will be pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to look at this Isle of Gold here, this new and new and hopefully improved Isle of Gold here. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment anything you want to see me do in AFK Arena, and I might do it in the future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.